Imagine 50 cedis, 50 cedi, 50 Ghana cedi o. Ghana wey we take them like slave. Never be say na dem be our slave before. 50 cedi now, just go say I wan change 50 cedi now in Ghana. E don cost me 4,951 naira. 951 naira, 20 kobo. Imagine. Nigeria, where have you been? Ghana as a slave. When we take them common in 90s, we take them common. We supply them garri. We call them our slaves. Why? So why? Where have you been, Nigerian? I entered the first time I entered Ghana. The first time. It's my first time I entered Ghana. Only 50 cedi. I turned at the rate of 4,951 naira 20.
In a minute, we journey through the rich tapestry that is Ghanaian history. Picture it, the ancient Gold Coast, a region bustling with trade, culture and innovation. Here, the Ashanti Empire rises, a beacon of power and resilience, reigning for over 300 years. Fast forward to the 19th century, Ghana becomes the first African colony to gain independence from colonial rule, led by Kwame Nkrumah, a monumental milestone. Yet the story doesn't end there. Picture the vibrant multitude of over 80 languages spoken, the cultural shifts and diversity that color this nation. From the Akans, Yus to the Dagombas, each group a unique thread in this rich tapestry. This is Ghana, a nation of resilience, diversity and rich history. An intricate dance of past and present, a story that continues to unfold. Intrigued? Dive deeper, there's a wealth of knowledge waiting to be discovered.
Welcome back again to my channel. I am making this video because of the first video I saw. That young man there, I don't know what his mission or his agenda is, because when I saw that video, the first part, I felt so bad, you know. Who on earth goes around calling a country slave to another country? You know, this is what we as Africans came out from our colonial masters. This is what we fought for, and we came out of it. And a fellow black person is calling his fellow black person a slave, that they were once slave in the 90s. When you said they were once slave in the 90s, I'm trying to understand what this young man is trying to say. You know, I watched all his videos, everything he was saying from the beginning of the video till the end. You know, this is what we are fighting for. And this is what usually causes problems between countries, you know. And we all know that Ghana and Nigeria have all those online banters of jollof rice, you know, country, the best country, you know. And if a Ghanaian should see this kind of video that someone did about this country, tagging this country a slave to Nigeria, it's a bad thing, you know. It is not a good thing to say. I wouldn't want to conclude that this man made a mistake to say that. But coming out from his mouth, it is what you think in your head, that is what you say out, you know. I know most times people make mistakes, but this video gave me a chill pill that how does this man view those people? You know, I said it earlier on in one of the video I made yesterday. I talked about how Ghanaians left Ghana to Nigeria because as at then their country wasn't buoyant. Their country economy wasn't buoyant enough. They left to go look for greener pastures in Nigeria. They didn't go to Nigeria to become slaves to people. They went to go look for greener pastures to work. They went there to work, just like the same way Nigerians are doing right now. Their economy isn't buoyant. They are coming down to Ghana to work. Would you tag those Nigerian slaves? This is why I keep having problems with a lot of people. Some people say, oh, Nigerians are these, Ghanaians are these, Nigerians are bad, Ghanaians are bad. It's a whole lot of things. Or they will call Ghana food for dogs. This is where the problem comes in, you know. This is where we see countries fighting. This is how xenophobic started. Because when you begin to attack each other this way, when someone go out there and say, oh, Ghanaians came to Nigeria in the 90s, they were slaves to Nigerians. Do you know the word slave? Do you understand the word slave? I'm so angry making this video, but I don't want to show my face here. You know, if you understand the word slave is a very powerful word. When the white palm-colored people calls us black slave, it hurts us. We are still trying to remove ourselves from that name, slave. We are still trying to cleanse ourselves from that slavery that the white people has imputed in us. And someone is out there calling, oh, Ghanaians were once slaves to Nigeria. That imagine that they are slaves to Nigerians, This is what causes problem between Africans. I think we as humans, when we talk, we should watch what we say. We should try and watch what we say. Don't come out here on camera. There are 1 million people, thousands of people watching you. And you are calling a country slave. You are tagging them slave. It's a bad thing. You know, when I saw this video, I felt so bad that Africans, we are still trying to erase ourselves from the slaveries that the colonial masters did to us. And we still have this mindset of calling our fellow African people slave. I don't know what you guys think about this video, because to me, I felt bad. Ghana, Nigeria, we have this relationship together. Cordial relationship, and most times we know that. I love the video he said he did, but let him retrace that word. I'm not trying to come out here to bash him, but that statement alone, it triggers people to act. You know, that statement alone is not good. We as Africans, when people call us black Negroes or call us slaves, we get angry. You know, we get angry that why are those people calling us slaves? You know, when they call us Negroes, slaves, we get angry. So you saying Ghanaians were once slaves to Nigeria, I don't know where that angle is coming from, because I believe that Ghanaians that left Ghana as at that time, they came to work in Nigeria. A lot of them are teachers. A lot of them are engineers. A lot of them are painters. A lot of them sells food. And he said Nigerians are selling Gary to Ghanaians. Where did you get your information from? Where did you get the history from? I don't think you deeply understand the history. You don't understand the history, because if you do understand the history of how Ghanaians migrated from Ghana to Nigeria as at that time, you wouldn't come out here and tag Ghanaian slaves to Nigeria. You know, it's a bad thing. It hurts me that my fellow African person, a fellow African brother, a fellow Nigerian brother would come out here and tag a particular country slave. If my fellow Nigerian people I will make a video about it and I will talk about it. It is a wrong thing to do, to tag your fellow people slave. You can as well use the word they came to work. Why should you say they're a slave? Oh, just imagine Ghanaians were slaves to Nigerians. Now look at their currency. It is a very bad word. It is a very denoting word to use for your fellow African brother or sister. I don't know if you know the implications of the word slavery, or you know what the word slave means. Do you know what slave means? Slavery means how the white people used the black people, how we were being sold, how they messed us up and used us as animals. You know, that is what slavery is. If you know the history of how we were being sold back then, you wouldn't come out here and tag Ghanaian slave. It's a bad thing to do, my brother. It's a bad thing. Let's try as content creators, even though people are saying things as content creators, or you are coming to grant an interview, let's try to watch our words. You know, it is so bad to tag Ghana. I love Ghana so much. I love Africa so much. And we are still trying to bring out ourselves from this slavery of a thing that the white people have imbibed in us, you know, that the white people have done to us. We're still trying to figure it out, forget about those things. And you are coming out here saying Ghanaians were once slaves to Nigerians. It is bad, my brother. It is bad. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn the post notification to get notified whenever I post videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye.